we have someone on our staff here, Gene Patton. He's our lighting director. He's not here today, but you probably know him as Gene the Dancing Machine. He was on the Gong Show. We have footage. Show that picture, Gene, so people know what I'm talking about. Now, this is Gene. There's Gene. There's Gene. Okay, now. We made up phony campaign posters. We called Gene Moses Hathaway. We said he was running for Lieutenant Secretary of the state of California. And people just lie. People will not say, I have no idea what you're talking about. People they'll just try to pretend they know what you're talking about. So we went to Pasadena. We asked people, hey, would you vote for Moses Hathaway for Lieutenant Secretary of California? Here's what they had to say. Take a look. Are you familiar with the current race between Erickson and Moses Hathaway for Lieutenant Secretary?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Who do you like, Moses or Hathaway or Erickson?
I don't think I've made up my mind yet.
Moses Hathaway. Do you know Moses?
Yes, I do. He's a good guy, but I really don't know that much about him.
Yeah, well, he's not a politician.
Oh, really?
He promises to balance the budget within 25 years. What do you think?
Maybe he can do it, but hey, why not? Give him a chance.
Yeah, give him a chance. Let's see what happens. What does Lieutenant Secretary do you know?
Lieutenant Secretary is assistant to the Lieutenant Governor.
That's correct.
Oh, that's right, that's correct. Pretty good, huh?
Very good. Any idea who you're voting for Lieutenant Secretary for the state of California?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Well, there's two men running, Erickson and Moses Hathaway. Have you heard of either of them?
Moses Hathaway?
Yes.
I think I've heard of him.
Now, do you think he's anti-business or pro-anti-business? Pro-anti-business.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the fact that he's had a prison record in the past affect his ability to govern, do you think?
It depends on what he went to prison for.
Yeah, robbery.
Robbery?
I think he robbed the state treasury.
Oh, he did?
No, just robbery. What does Lieutenant Secretary do you know?
I think he's this person that takes notes for the lieutenant.
Yeah. What does Lieutenant Secretary do exactly, do you know?
Well, he's lieutenant of all the secretaries, probably.
Right.
Yeah. He doesn't have like a maid, illegal immigrant maid or anything like that?
No, he doesn't have an illegal maid. He does have a prison record, but that's all out in the up and up.
Oh, okay.
But he did not use illegal aliens, armed robbery, but he did not use illegal aliens in the armed robbery.
Oh, well then that's okay.
Now, how old are you guys? 18. 18, so this will be your first election. Are you familiar with the office of Lieutenant Secretary?
No.
Have you heard anything about it?
Never.
Well, this gentleman's running. Moses Hathaway, do you know him?
I'll vote for him.
You will?
If you want me to.
What does Lieutenant Secretary do? Are you familiar with the office?
He's a lieutenant.
Secretary.
Secretary. No, I couldn't. No, couldn't tell you.
Well, it has something to do with, you know those orange cones when you're on the freeway?
Yeah.
It has to do with that. It has to do with that.
Really? I always hit those.
How about you, sir? Any opinions on any of this?
I don't know, dude. Putting cones on the road must be pretty tough work, bro.
Do you think putting cones on the road is tough work?
If that's what the lieutenant secretary...
Well, he's in charge of that. He doesn't actually put the cones on the road. Do you think the fact that he was in the Marion Barry videotape, would that affect your job?